Hey guys, I'm gonna just jump right into this video. Today I'll be taking down my cornrows. I've had them in for 3 weeks now. I really wanted to reach the 1 month mark, but my hair really needed some help. So here I'm just taking out the rubber bands that I put on the ends of my hair from the last time I washed it because my ends were getting a little puffy and I figured that I really needed something to hold my ends together so I wouldn't have to braid it all the way down. And with this, I'm actually gonna take my time to take my hair out because from the middle of my braids down to my ends, it got really fuzzy. Some of my ends came out of the braid. So I'm gonna make sure that I take my hair out as slowly as I can, which probably doesn't look like it in the video because the video is sped up. But I'm trying to make sure that I don't have any breakage and all the shed hairs come out and don't create any knots. Now, as I was taking my hair down, my scalp was like my roots area was a little matted, just a little tangled, but I figured that's from when I co-washed my hair last time. So it's perfect that now I'm doing a Prepoo so that I can get all the tangles out and all the knots out as safely and slowly and carefully as possible. Now I noticed I did have some shed hairs, which obviously everyone has shed hairs, especially if they do like long protective styles or even your hair sheds every single day. But I did have a lot of shed hairs, and this is what my pre-poo looked like. I had conditioner and oil for my pre-poo, and I also warmed it up for a minute. But like I was saying, I did have some shed hairs, but most of my shed hairs came from around my edges area, which I completely expected. These were cornrows and from tension and everything. Not to say that I did my braids tight or whatever. I actually tried not to do my braids tight, but I did have some shed hairs, and that'll be what you see throughout this video. I didn't have as much shed hair as I thought I would have, which I'm actually really happy about. And to be taking care of my hair the way I am right now using conditioner and oil is just making the process a lot more seamless. The comb went through my hair like super smooth, super easy. I didn't have that many tangles or anything, and that's with finger detangling, just to make sure those shed hairs are out before I put a comb to my head. Now here, I'm not even looking into the camera for real, y'all. I was actually watching a movie. I was watching The Blind Side, and that pretty much had all my attention while I was taking my hair out, because this is a process, because you don't want to rush through this. I feel like my hair has definitely grown doing cornrows. Not as much as I would have liked, but obviously I feel like it's because I didn't leave my braids in for that long. But I really do feel like my hair has grown. And even so, like, my hair is still pretty stretched. I haven't been using heat since January, so this is actually really awesome for me. So every braid that I take down, I'll actually be twisting up my hair in sections from that braid so that when it comes time for me to actually wash my hair, I'll already have it sectioned off and it won't be knotted or anything. It'll still be detangled like I need it to be, especially if I'll be styling it after. So here, it probably doesn't look like it, but I was actually struggling to take down this particular braid. and the same thing on the other side of my head. But I was actually struggling to take this braid out because I think this braid was bigger than the other braids, and with all the shed hairs collecting and the way that my hair was braided, it's one big fur ball. As you can see, it looks frizzy and knotted and all of that stuff. So here I'm gonna take my time, especially because I don't want any further breakage, I don't want any damage, I don't want any more split ends. So I'm gonna clip my hair up, and I'm gonna make sure that I focus on my hair from the middle of the shafts down to the ends, because that's where most of the knotting was. So here I'm making sure I work that pre-poo in, making sure that I put a lot of product on my ends. Y'all see how that looks? Like, it's literally gliding through my hair. And with each section that I did and that I combed out, I didn't have that much hair that came out at all, which I'm extremely happy about. It just means my hair is getting a lot better. Here, this middle section, it took a little bit more time to detangle this section because my ends were like terrible here. And that was me showing you what my ends were looking like. Like, it looks so dull, and it really had to be detangled properly in order for me to not get any knots or anything. I'm actually taking my time and going strand by strand to make sure that I don't get any kind of breakage. Like I said, please take your time taking your hair out if this is your issue. So throughout this video, everything is pretty much the same. It's just taking down the braid, making sure that I apply the pre-poo to each strand to help with the detangling process, to prevent breakage and prevent any type of knots or anything, and put my hair up in chunky twists. So I'm actually gonna shut up now until way later when I feel like I do need to say something, and I will see you guys later. Alright, so all of my braids are out and my hair is juicy as hell. I think this is the most moisturized my hair has felt in a hot minute. All I have in my hair is warmed up conditioner and some oil. It's actually my oil mix, and I heated it up and put it in my hair. And this is just to prep my hair for wash day, which is today. But I'm gonna end the video off here and make another video separately for me actually doing my full wash day routine. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video, and let me know how this would work for you, or if you even tried it already, and I will see you guys later. Bye.